It's a beautiful morning here in Maine. The groundhog is nursing her babies. The greens are beginning to fill in. The cucumbers have sprouted, of course, under blankets and nursing care. But we are here doing the little talk on the studio. It's a great morning to celebrate. I have completed my latest painting. I am so relieved. I have worked on that diligently for, I don't know, over 6 months at least. I don't think it's been a year for sure. I remember when I started it. But I want to stay here in this painting a little longer just because I'm not documenting any other way right now other than in painting, but I'm not writing about this material. So this is a way to keep the documentation going. I've explained that this is a experiment, a visual, documentation, observation of my brain interpreting this design. So what I'm going to go right here with is that we've been talking about anatomy and human forms and the knowledge that comes with this material. As I say, this particular material also has modern augmentations to the actual, sculpture on the stone that we've been looking at, or I've been looking at, but I have shared with you. This is the same stone that we used to do the research on the fish hook. So if you want to go back to my blogs and check out the fish hook story, I encourage you. The fish hook story is amazing. And this is the stone from which that all came. But what we were talking about is how anatomy is worked into the design, but also the process of life where, this big, from birth and getting your diaper taken care of, your little cherub-like child with its little belly and the beautiful mama here cleaning up the baby, and then it grows up, but then it becomes old. And all of a sudden here they're giving you options to, as you, go through life to need a crutch, or even, I think they're even showing us a possible walker, the rolling walkers that elderly people use when they need an extra balancing apparatus. And then also you got the elderly woman becoming the elderly woman, and here she is in her wheelchair. So this also gives you knowledge that we do have wheels, so we have the modern elements for sure. So another element, as I bring my hands up, the importance of hands here. You can see, especially my gnarly old hands, that you can see the hands working. These hands are always working. Here, I want you to pay attention to the possible pinching. There's a thumb and a finger here. Let me get right here where we're pinching. And they're showing you this tiny little seed. And from there sprouts a rose. Although I've lately been thoroughly taken away by the tiger lily. You see the tiger lily, daylily up there? I do. But in any case, these hands, these are the working hands. We scoop out water. We pinch things. There's all sorts of things we have to do with our hands in order to create all the things we need to survive. So, with celebrating the finishing of the painting, I'm finishing my last talk with this for now. If anyone anywhere understands that, artists, we do this for a living. We are going to start turning this around and start deciding what to put on this side, which I've already decided, but this has another side, and we're going to work on the other side and create. And we'll catch up with you. I think I've I've done enough.